Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Purple Moose Brewery, and it is their Dark Side of the Moose Stout or Dark Bitter, coming in at 4.6% ABV. There's the label, there's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice kind of smoky opening, look at that. So, beer in the glass. Dark bitter. I suppose you can call it a dark bitter, but I probably prefer to call it a stout. It certainly looks like a stout. But then again, I don't know. Actually, I might change my mind on this. Look at that lovely ruby hue at the bottom of the glass. That's a lovely looking beer. That is, if you want to kind of to hark back to old ales and look through books, if you like, at old ales, and this is the type of beer that would be on the cover looking that pretty. It looks really good for a dark beer. Loads of different colours going on, loads of kind of different, the way the lights hit in the glass. Really nice looking beer. One finger tan coloured head. Let's get my nose into the beer then. And a chestnutty, nutty, chocolatey aroma on this one. Slightly bit of kind of burnt coffee. Slightly vinous. I'm going to dive in. Cheers everyone. Wow, really tasty. Yeah, totally. That kind of, what I like about this beer is that vinous taste, that slightly red wine taste, and mixed with that lovely chocolatey caramel taste, pulls the beer into yeah, dark bitter, kind of nearly there with a stout. Surprisingly refreshing as well. It's not a big, thick, well, it's not a stout, it's not calling itself a stout, it really does more or less look like a stout. That's what's kind of throwing me a little bit. Nice and bitter, very tasty. It's nutty, it's spicy, it's vinous. Velvety. It's drinkable, it's very refreshing, but it's also quite velvety. It kind of leaves kind of it kind of leaves it all on your palate, on the inside of your mouth, and then it kind of passes, but it's there long enough to really let you get into the flavours and appreciate them. Really good beer. I'm enjoying this. I went out, and I believe so far out of the Purple Moose Brewing Company, their Asagawan for me is their best beer. It's an elderflower golden ale, and it's fabulous. It really is a fabulous beer. But this is equally a great beer from Purple Moose. It's October, it's getting slightly cold out there now, and you start to think about stouts, porters and dark bitters, if you like. And once you start to think about them nice kind of warming, kind of cuddly beers, then this should be on your agenda. You should look to try a bottle of Dark Side of the Moose by Purple Moose Brewing Company. They brew, where do they brew? Somewhere in Wales, maybe North Wales. mid Wales. They're around somewhere in Wales. Very good brewery. We had the camera crew down, so big shout out to the camera crew from Purple Moose Brewery. We had them down a few months ago. We recorded along the beach, and there might be a video on Purple Moose's website where we did quite a bit of filming. So check that out, www.purplemoosebrewery.co.uk for the video. For me, rating, Dark Side of the Moose. It's a really solid dark ale that I really appreciate at this time of year when it's cold and it's dark. These beers really do come alive for me at this time of the year. Equally, I could like the barbecue in the middle of summer and grab a hot dog and equally enjoy one of these in the summer, slightly cooled down. But yeah, this time of year for me, I'd probably go for that. Rating, I'm going to go, it's very solid, it's a really solid beer. I'm going to go 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer, purplemoosebrewery.co.uk. Check them out, put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers!